Well, hey folks, I thought today maybe we'd go through all this junk. This is all full of metal detecting junk, all the stuff I've considered junk over the years. There could be some good stuff in here, what other people might consider good stuff. I mean, there's a harmonica reed right there. Let's dump this out, separate it into different categories, and see if we can find anything that we missed before that might be a good thing. Pretty cool. I think that'll be fun. Let's do it. Okay, let's just get her in a pile. See what we got here. Probably gonna be filthy dirty, of course. There's a lot of stuff in here though. This is several years of detecting. There's probably some good stuff in here. Look at all that stuff. That's all metal detecting junk. Can you believe it? Oh yeah, and the bottom was all the lead, all the soft lead. I've already checked it all. None of it's tin. They used to use tin in some plumbing and other applications. This is all lead, but anyway, yeah, it looks like a piece of an old, I don't know what that is. I thought a picture frame, but I guess not. There's a tool. Okay, let me separate this out a little bit and see what we got in here. Well, as you can see, ooh, there's a Herkimer. Anyway, started getting piled. I got some silverware here. This is all pretty much just scrap. Lamp parts. I got some other little piles started, but I'll just keep on keeping on. Okay, as you can see, that's all I got left there. That's all the little tiny small stuff. I got stuff all the way around here. It's all kind of pretty much junk, but there's some cooler stuff in there. We'll take a look at it when it's all gone through. This is the slow stuff here, all the small stuff. That's the slow stuff to go through. So give me a few more minutes and we'll see what we got. Well, here's all the spoons, forks, utensils. Got some old iron pieces, bunch of just pieces. That one's, they're all used to be silver plated, or some of them were actually made of zinc. This is a zinc one. But there's a couple nice ones in there. This one is really peculiar. It's very, very thin. And I've also found other parts that were very thin. Different knife parts that were very thin before. But that's another zinc one, or pewter. Yep, that's all the scrap silverware I found. I do have other silverware that was better condition that I've kept aside. This is just all my junk stuff. Alright, let's check out something else. Lamp parts. These are all oil lamp parts here, all the junk stuff. Some of it's not too bad. If some, if they were maybe a rare item and somebody's looking for parts, hey, you never know. A metal detectorist could have a part. And here's some more modern kind of lighting stuff. It's all junk though. Pretty cool stuff though. It's all history. Imagine living back then when all you had was oil light or the light from a candle or a fireplace. Different days back then for sure. Oh, here's a bunch of head stamps as they're commonly known in the metal detecting world. Just the shotgun shells. But the important part to a lot of the collectors is what that stamp is. It identifies the maker and the rarity and everything. These are just all, when you first get into detecting, almost everything you find is like something awesome, But after you find 1,000 of these things, they're just, you just consider them junk. There could be some rare ones in here. I won't go through them. And here's a bunch of different rifle casings. I do have a collection inside of some other ones that I used to keep. And I'm just going to go around. We'll just take a look at everything instead of doing everything individually. Bunch of kind of junk harmonica reeds. Some other kind of instrument reeds. Some buckles. Some buggy brakes. One of my subscribers actually told me what they were. I always thought that they were like a Model 8 brake, something to do with it or something. They told me a buggy brake, and That makes a lot more sense. Now I see a lot of them like this. I found a bunch of them like this, but I've never seen a round one like that. So I think it's still a buggy brake, but maybe that could be the end of a flagpole or end of a cane or something like that, because like I said, typically they look like that. Bunch of old clock parts. You find a lot of those detecting. Old thermometers. I kind of like those, especially when you can still see that they were a thermometer. I don't know why I like them, I just do. Different pulls and stuff, and parts of bells, crowd of bells, and this bell is kind of beat up. It's still a nice one, but kind of beat up. Let's walk around this way. Pull tabs. Some decorative things here. That might have been part of an old thermometer. Some other decorative things, I like that. Little wheels, I don't know what they're for. Maybe somebody watching does. Round things, I separated out round things, caps and whatnot. Just all junk. And some better items, I do like buttons. So I got a bunch of buttons right here, and actually there's a military right there. Probably early 1900s, maybe middle 1900s right there. Not quite sure. There was a coin in there. You step over some trash here. An old picture frame. Yeah, you see the decoration around the edge. You can see where the photo or something used to fit around there. I like that. Old boot heels. Here's some kind of, I don't know, some kind of guard or decoration for something. Something to prevent wear. Here's old door lock parts, salt shaker things. Piece of the chain. I don't think it was jewelry, but it was probably fancy. Old watch parts, pocket watch parts. These, I found several of these. If anybody can tell me what these are, that would be great. I think that's about it. Pretty cool though, huh? But this is all the junk. Hey, if you guys saw any of that stuff in there that you wanted, give me a holler. I'll give it to you. Let me know. And then here's just all the just scrap junk. I mean, it's all identifiable as part of a window and part of a faucet and all kinds of stuff. It's all identifiable, but it's more just junk. Hey, look, that's that one military button I showed you with the eagle. See that? Then I got this, I think it's a cufflink. Also has an eagle on it. I do not remember where I found that. I believe that's I'll have to look at that, check it out, and try to date those two, just see how old they are. They might be a little bit older than what I think. Huh. Alright. So out of all that junk, I only kept a few things out of it. I kept all the buttons, a couple military ones like I was saying, this picture frame, piece of an old ceramic pipe. I got other pieces, a couple square nails I'll just hang stuff on. This thing here, I don't know what it is. Just decorative. Dress weight, that's a large dress weight too. This thing, I'm just gonna, I don't know, I might use it, wrap it around something, nail it on. That's just a piece of wall art. I'll tack on the wall. Pretty cool. So I decided to be a little crafty with all that junk there, and I made a spoon, a fishing spoon, made out of a spoon handle. Silver spoon handle. I put holes in it, shaped it nice, gave it a nice little bend there. See that? Put some rings in there, split rings. I left the hook off because actually I made this for you. I know there's some fishing folks that watch the channel. I know Jason does. You want that lure? Guess a number 1 to 10. First person to guess the correct number, I'll send them this fishing spoon. Now, I didn't put a hook on it because some areas the regulations state that you can only use a single hook. Some places you can use a treble hook. Make sure you check the laws before you go if you don't already know them. But guess a number from 1 to 10. Alright. As usual, we'll write the number right here on this coffee can. Alright. Good luck, everybody. Alright, folks, that was fun. We went through all that junk and got a few nice buttons out of there and some other stuff. Don't forget to try for that lure. I'll see you on the next one. Not sure what we'll do, but we'll do something. Thanks for stopping and sticking around. Until next time, and as always, have fun.